Hey, what's up? You are listening to the Sip Sip Show. This is part of my art installation for the Meraki exhibition hosted by and organized by the Sabah Art Gallery. Big shout out to Puan Sara Ahmad, the head curator for the gallery, Intan Hamzah for curating this very awesome exhibition. This exhibition is an array of winners of the previous Karya Perdana Tahunan Negeri Sabah. So it's a state level Sabah selection of artworks submitted by various types of artists, from the young to what they call the open category, where anyone can submit as long as you're a Sabahan or a permanent residence based in Sabah. If I'm not mistaken, don't just take my word for it, but yeah. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be reviewing one artwork by the artist named Azlan Dulikab, and what we are going to do is we're just going to dissect this artwork. I mean, I am in no qualifications of reviewing an artwork, but I'll just do my best. And this is not an emotional or bias, I can say, review of the artwork, because Azlan is a friend. I mean, all the 6 artists in this exhibition is friends. We have a very small scene. We have a very small community, and everyone knows everyone. And I just happen to be their friend. Yeah, that's it. So Azlan's artwork is called Sabda Alam. That's a very good. That's a very good title. I guess it's around 4 by 5 feet painting. Very nice wooden frames. Azlan is a very DIY kind of person, so I'm sure he stretched his own canvas. The frames, I'm not sure. They look really good. Hantar kedai ke ni? But I don't know. But judging Azlan in his workshop, I'm not so surprised if he framed it himself. He is a very crafty person. So going to the composition, what we can see here, and I guess these are how you say, these are reoccurring elements from his other works. You can see hills, and this is like a must-have in his artworks. You can see hills from the background. You can see hills and clouds of funny-looking shapes that really suggest something to us. If you're looking at it in a Monday, you might see something probably like a collection of fruits. Maybe on a Tuesday, when you look at it, you can see a person holding up a finger, doing a thumbs up or something. That's what I see. And it's almost like an abstract painting when he arranges the clouds in that manner. Okay, let's go to the mid-ground. What we see are animals, the stock, bangau, and this is also a recurring element of Azlan's works, and I hold on, we have guests. Sorry about that. Ada tetamu dari England tadi. Dirang tengah mau tanya pasal my artwork, so I got a bit of an interruption. Tidak jugalah. I don't really mind explaining my works. So anyway, back to Azlan's work. Um, so the bangau. So the bangau is kind of reoccurring in his works. There's a few reoccurring things. I guess it's Aslan's symbolism. So if you see these things in his works, then or you see this type of bangau, that type of cat, a type the tree stumps. The tree I think is freshly chopped down. Some of it looks old, some of them looks new. These trees looks. I mean, it's a sad depiction of deforestation, which is always happened to be in Aslan's work. I can see 7 of his paintings here in this series. I assume it's a series. It has reoccurring elements in most of them, and the tree stump is in 1, 2, 3, 4 paintings. The bangau is in one. Just this one. Most of them have chickens, poultry. Maybe that's a Azlan Dulikab signature. The cat. He has this really cartoon-ish style cat that reminds me of this 1960s, 70s character, Felix the cat. This guy looks like him, but not really the same. They have, I mean, they have cat features. I might be wrong, but yeah, it looks like a cat. So, in back to Sabda Alam, the painting, the hue, what I can see here, the color of the artwork is, how you say, you know it's green. It has a greenish brownish tint to it, and everything looks, I want to say, tired, macam probably because of the issue that is portrayed in this subject matter. So on the left side of the prominent left of the painting is a female character wearing a native rotan kind of baju lah. I'm not sure. It's a dress that is for, I mean, the indigenous tribe, some kind of a, I assume it's Dusun. I assume, I might be wrong. If you guys know this work, do comment in the comment section. Let's have a conversation about this. If you, Azlan, tengah mendengar, ya, kasih komen jugalah. So there's a female character tattooed on his left arm, sitting on the tree stump. Her face looks, I don't know. It's not really happy. It's not really confused. I guess it. I guess it's along the line of the color of the green with the brownish tint. Tired. That's the same word I want to say about her face. She's tired. That's why she's resting on the tree stump. And while she's resting there, a lot of these elements are happening around her. The cat is sitting on a chair. There's sunflowers. There's 2 big sunflower character-ish with the center of the sunflower looks like an eyeball. Really something that is, I can say, it reminds me of some kind of an alternative music video from the 90s. I guess Azlan and I share the same youth time. We grew up with 1990s music, and these elements is kind of like those kind of video clips, you know. Um, we have a very crooked dog here on the corner of the left bottom side. Another tree stump on the right side of the composition that has ada tengkorak. There's a skull, and I think these are Azlan's personal politics, things that happens to him, and is documented as his perspective of the artwork. There's the skull, the brush, the all these small things. There's also plush toys of cartoon characters, and also traditional trinkets like the tangkong, used by the female as accessories, that is really sought out to nowadays, especially during festive seasons where everyone wants to use something that is traditional on them. So you see all of these unduk ngadau ladies wearing these tangkongs. They are made from brass, and I've seen them molded into these very lovely belt-like, how you say, bracelet things. I don't know. I these are women accessories, you know, la girls. But I don't have anything against them. I just don't know the name. We have mushrooms here and there, a few characters of owls. Ada apa lagi tu? Periuk kera. Oh, Azlan loves periuk kera. I think Azlan has this thing that is flora fauna kind of vibe to his works. So okay, that's what I see in this work. So it this oh, there's a very important element in this painting. If you see on the middle right corner, not corner lah, it's sebelah kanan hujung, you'll see a signboard that says jangan me something, and it shows a person with a gun. It doesn't show the whole banner thing. Basically, it's the no trespassing banner that is famous, that is put everywhere when it's private land or communal land, or in this particular subject matter, it is the tanah adat, customary rights land, customary land. Ya kah? I'm sure I got it wrong. Can you guys correct me? Tanah adat lah in Malay. So tanah adat is a very big controversial subject in Sabah, because developers, the state government, the indigenous people, the people of the land lah, they are fighting for land rights, customary rights, and a lot of these, excuse me, the burp sekejap. A lot of these issues evolves around so-called development or undevelopment, I guess. I guess that's why the lady is tired, because the land grab issue, customary land, tanah adat issue has always been there for a very long time. And I guess some of the parts in Sabah, this land has been given some kind of a rights to the community, and if you follow their fight against deforestation, unplanned development, I there are some good news. Some of these uh, land now belongs to the community, the indigenous community, but they are also bad news, where factories, developers start to encroach into their land to build um, factories, housings, and this really affects the the livelihoods of these orang asli, orang asal, orang kampung, whatever you may call them, and this is what I feel. This is what I feel, and this is what I this is my opinion lah. Yeah, I okay. Let's go to what I like about this painting. So, what I like about this painting is the color. It seems to be Azlan purposely gave the brownish, greenish, even the white looks dull. Yeah, that's the word. It's the background, the foreground, the midground has all that element of dullness to it, but not all the layers are dull. If you see the highlighted parts of the the painting, it highlights important elements of it, like the traditional dress, like the flowers, and the crooked dog, the weird looking cat, and the book that the cat is holding. The book that the cat is holding is quite important because it is a textbook from the 80s. This is a book that we referred to during our school times. It is called the Alam dan Manusia book. So we were questioning back in those days, why don't we have the subject science? Why don't we have geography? Why don't we have history? But I'm not sure why, but in this Alam dan Manusia, so Alam is your surroundings, environment, your world, I guess, and you, dan Manusia. Sorry about that. So this book is really important to us. It shows. Oh, my throat is killing me. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Makan gula-gula sudah, and minum air sikit. So rasa macam lagi bagus sikit lah. I feel a bit better after drinking water and that lozenges thing. Okay. Anyway, okay. The Alam dan Manusia book. I'm gonna say Alam. What is Alam? Nature and you book. Nature and human book. The Alam dan Manusia book is really important for us because it was the first book that we encounter in school in our young days to introduce us kids about the world. We learn about geography, we learn about a bit of history, a bit of people, a bit of science, and it was all packed in one book. I really love this book because it tells us a lot of things that is, I want to say trivial, but they're not trivial. They're really important elements. They're really important dates, history, but it's shown in a way that is fun. So the Alam dan Manusia book is a very big part of our lives, and I'm sure it was a big part of Azlan's life. If it's so important to be documented in a painting in this way. So yeah, that's what I like about this the elements of this painting. What else? Let me see. The fact that the characters in this painting are using popular products. Some kind of product placement here, because the lady that is sitting on the stump has actually Adidas shoes. I'm not sure what model this is. I think I need Chris for this to tell apa model kasut dia ni. Chris, if you're listening to this, maybe you can take a look at Azlan's work. What apa kasut dia ni? That's a really cool shoe, and it tells a very while it's a land issue thing, while it's well there's tiredness in the elements, while this is a very I wouldn't say that there's a negative connotation to this painting, but there's also elements of it's Adidas. I mean, it's not shown there. It doesn't say Adidas, but the three stripes really suggest to you that this is a popular brand of a culture thing. So, I guess that's where the element of pop is in this surrealist type of painting. The surrealist element, I can say, is the bangau. I love the bangau because it really reminds me of oh my god, I forgot that painter's name. Siapa nama itu? Dali, Salvador Dali's elephants. They look like bangaus, but Azlan's bangau looks I mean, yes, it bangau, kaki panjang, leher panjang, but if you see the eyes and the beaks of this thing, it's really weird. How Azlan shows this thing, it looks robotic in a way. I guess I don't know. Maybe I need a conversation with Azlan to find out why is this bangau looks like that. Yeah, but I love the bangau character here. There's three of the bangau here, and it's placed cleverly in the foreground, in the midground, and also in the foreground. Okay, background, midground, and foreground. Yes, all the levels of the painting has one bangau, and it's as if they are suggesting, because the beak look like arrows, tajam gitu kan. They're pointy, and they're really pointing to the things that you need to see. Like the one in front is suggesting that you look at the clouds. The one at the back is suggesting that you look at the lady on the stump, and yeah, etc. Everything is looking at each other here. That's what I see. The dog is looking at the lady is looking at the other lady sitting on a stump. The cat is looking at the lady too, and there's a little girl squatting looking at the cat. And I guess in a way this painting tells that we are related. Maybe that's the alam dan manusia element here. We are related to everyone, and it's a Sabahan thing too juga lah. Every time someone wins the undung kadau, everyone says, "Oh, I'm the cousin to his blah blah blah. We are related from this marriage to that," and yeah, so and so forth. Okay, let's go to what I don't like about this painting. I don't like this painting because it's not mine. I wish it was mine. Anyway, what? This is such a susah topic for me. Azlan showed this. Azlan showed this painting in a way that is so I guess, almost accurate. The issue is very close to the heart. Uh, and is it's it's the subject matter itself is not surreal. When you want to show a surrealist type of painting, yes, the elements of surrealism is there. The bangau, the big-eyed cat, the sunflower with the eyeball is prominently surrealist, and I get this painting. I understand this, but the main theme, the story, if I can suggest a better theme, it might be a theme that is beyond uh, tanah adat, beyond Sabah, the Sabahan elements that we are used to know. Maybe it can be a Sabahan thing, but in a very twisted manner, until we find it somewhat weird or awkward or surreal. If, let's say, it is, if I can suggest, let's say he's talking about Tanah Adat. If we depict the Tanah Adat as a land on the surface of the moon, begitu, and we humans are claiming, oh, one step for mankind, blah blah blah, all that kind of. Imagine if the aliens there were saying, "Oh, this is our land. Don't, jangan ambil." Then you would have a weird issue there. Then you would say that, oh, okay, that's weird enough to be a subject matter. But I guess Azlan is trying to stay in the context of Sabah. I understand this and I respect that, but it's not really something that I don't like lah. Maybe I'm just suggesting lah. Maybe the subject matter, the title, the the essence, the background needs to be messed up. It needs to be weird enough so that we would ask the question, is this even Sabah? Because if you go to the rural areas, it looks like Azlan's painting. It looks like that. So I'm not saying that he's wrong. I'm not saying Azlan's work is wrong. I'm just saying that it's not weird enough, because all these elements on the foreground, the flower, the stump, the cat, it can be placed there. It can be kena letak di sana. And if those things are gone, take away the person, take away the stump, take away the dog, the bangau, you will be left with the hills and the clouds, which looks very natural. And there's nothing weird to it. There's nothing surreal. There's nothing surreal with the land. I guess that's what he's going for. I'm just saying that maybe it can be purple. I don't know, purple hills. Di 12 punya lagu gitu kan. I don't know, maybe. This is just my idea lah. I guess if you're going for surrealism, you can go for colors that don't really make sense, or maybe shapes that doesn't really make sense. In a way, when Azlan did his clouds kan, it kinda is a bit surreal, because clouds are surreal things. clouds have those elements that is very imaginative. It can be the shapes of anything that you think about. I guess it's partly there. Maybe I'm just yalah kerikitan sikit. Why is it like that? Kenapa bukan begini? And yalah, I mean he's not wrong. Maybe lah. Kan? So anyway, in conclusion, I love this painting. I like it. Do I want people to come here and see it? I would say yes. People should come to this exhibition and see Azlan's work because it's weird enough. Azlan is going for this lowbrow genre of artworks. Azlan is very experimental in his works. We've seen him attempt to do naive strokes. We've seen him doing very realistic portraiture of people. I mean, Azlan is famous for taking commissions of prominent figures in society, in Sabah's society, where he paints portraits of politicians, leaders, people. I mean, basically everyone lah. So when he does this, his touch is very real. The paint, the orang bilang dia punya cat tu masak, and I really love his work. And the Sabahan elements, the tangkong, the traditional dress, the people's features are not those that you would see in Semenanjung or wherever, if that is the issue. His series, the whole series is good. It's a very powerful lowbrow series, and I really recommend people to come and see it. Thanks to Meraki exhibition, we get to see the whole thing in one shot. I guess it is like a mini Azlan Dulikab solo, and I'm really happy that I can see these paintings here. Yeah, I guess that's it. Keep on supporting the local artists in your area, wherever you are. If you happen to be in Kota Kinabalu, do come for the exhibition, the Meraki Pameran Berkumpulan Meraki Group Exhibition, from the 23rd of May till the 14th of July 2024. And there is entrance fee, not much, but it's worth it lah. Support Azlan. I'll give you his details, his doobly-doos in the description section, and we will be back with another episode in this Meraki podcast series for the Sip Sip Show, and we'll talk about more about the other artists in this exhibition. Maybe next week we'll talk about Rosmaini Sunarjo's work. Yeah, Rosmaini macam out there juga dia punya otak. Interesting juga ni. So thanks for listening. Do drop a comment if you agree or disagree on my review. I'm not the best person to give this review. I'm not a reviewer. I'm just doing this because I'm part of the show, and I really wish this exhibition is promoted more. That's why I'm doing the review. If this is not provoking enough, let me know. If this is too provoking, let me know. And let's interact in the comment section. You can find this video in I mean, in video form lah. In YouTube, it's going to be just a logo if it's in YouTube, but we're also in Spotify, so you can listen to us while you're driving, waktu kau makan, begitu kan. And I don't know, we'll also put some snippets in apalah TikTok and Facebook and Instagram. Anyway, my name is Egan. This has been a Sip Show special episode of the Meraki exhibition, my artwork installation, I can call it. Subscribe, follow, like, share, comment, all those things. We really appreciate you all for including yourself in this journey of ours to document whatever that is happening around the KK circle. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next episode. See ya.